Hello everybody and welcome to week 7 of the 2016 NFL season presented by JT Plays. Today, your 2-3 Tampa Bay Buccaneers take to the 1-5 San Francisco 49ers from Levi Stadium. It should be a fun one. Two interesting teams ready to set duel in Santa Clara. And for the Niners, they have Blaine Gabbert. For the Buccaneers, they have Jameis Winston. So, you see Evans and Winston practicing on maybe some go routes that could be crucial depending on the situation. Torrey Smith getting the boys ready in the red and gold. Fans are ready, players are ready. It is time for football. Week 7, Tampa Bay will be looking to go 3 straight wins and improve to a 500 record, while San Francisco looks to go 2-5. Opening kickoff is underway. Tampa Bay won the toss. They elected to kick off, so they will get the ball in the second half. Niners get it this half, and it will start from their own 26. So here comes Blaine Gabbert. He is not doing that great so far. Blaine Gabbert's numbers: 4 touchdowns, 5 INTs, 570 yards, and a 57% completion. First play of the day will be Carlos Hyde. He will take it for 1 yard, and that's how the Niners day gets started. 2nd and 8 now, 2 yards on that gain. And from the 27-yard line, a lot of men in motion for the Niners. Tampa Bay matches them. Play action from Gabbert. Gabbert all day to throw. Rolls out right. He finds an open man in Quentin Patton. And Patton is down to the Tampa Bay 46. 27-yard reception. 3 yards later, 2nd and 8 again. 13 minutes to play, and it's picked off! Blaine Gabbert has already thrown an interception. Chris Conte was there all the way. All he had to do was catch it, and he did just that. Replay. Gabbert never saw him, looking for the intended receiver, Vance McDonald, and that one hurts. Chris Conte returns it. Chip Kelly's disgusted, and it's a Buccaneer ball. 2nd and 10 now after their first play of the game went for naught. Play action Winston. He is going to roll left. He's still looking. Fires it, takes a hard hit. Maybe could have been a late call, that wasn't, but he is injured. And that's not good news for Tampa Bay fans. 4th and 8 now, and the news just got worse. Shoulder tear for Jameis Winston. MRI showed he will be out 3 weeks. So, in steps Mike Glennon. Thought you'd never hear his name in this franchise. Well, think again. Glennon's first pass of his season will go completed. 11 yards, 2nd and 8 now. Also in the back of the field for Tampa Bay, Doug Martin. But right now, we're not concentrating on him. We're concentrating on Mike Glennon, who's going to lead the way for 3 straight weeks. Who knows? Charles Sims might pick up the slack of Martin. Only time will tell. Buccaneers now at the 9. Doug Martin. Slip screen 1-2. No one will catch him, and he's into the end zone. So we're talking about Doug Martin, how he has to pick up the slack, and he did just that. First touchdown of the year for him. And at the end of one, 7-3 Tampa Bay leads. Phil Dawson a 27-yard field goal, and it's a 4-point Buccaneer lead. Into the second quarter here from Santa Clara at Levi Stadium. It is going to be Buccaneer ball, and they are inside Niner territory at their 33. It's going to be a 5-step drop for Glennon. Glennon hits, he throws, and luckily it will go as an incompletion, but that will bring up 2nd and 10. So from the 33-yard line, on 3rd and 10 after another incompletion, Glennon, look, he is not fast, so he's going to dump it off to Marcus Colston, who has no touchdowns on the year. Remember, Tampa Bay picked him up in the free agency market before the season started. That'll set up a 47-yard Aguero field goal, and Robert Aguero is good like he is all season. 10-3 Buck lead. Gabbert and the boys back at it again from their 29, 6 minutes to play in the first half. Here from Levi Stadium, Gabbert, he's going to have a man in Patton again, and that is a patented catch. 2nd of the day for him. Bruce Ellington now at tight end for the play, and he is going to be on the field for this 3rd and 15. And Bruce Ellington, well, he's not going to get thrown to even though he's wide open. Gabbert instead finds his man Vance McDonald. E-I-E-I-O. What do you have to say about that? Tampa Bay would challenge, and old McDonald has a catch. The referees would determine that he did toe drag that left foot. That's what Tampa Bay was challenging. Ultimate ruling, 1st down, new set of chains for the San Francisco 49ers. So Gabbert, new set of chains on 3rd and 7 from the 13. What will he do? Well, he's going to find his man Torrey Smith, the ex-Raven, and Torrey Smith is into the end zone for the Niners. Tampa Bay, San Francisco, 10-10 at half. And that will bring the halftime report from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. So far, you thought it would be a dogfight of some sorts, and you've gotten what you paid for, folks. Scores even, takeaways go in Tampa Bay's favor. Everything else, San Francisco, passing, rushing, and average yards per play. So, let's get to the stats. Blaine Gabbert, 9 for 16, a buck 32, 1 touchdown. Carlos Hyde on the ground, 44 yards, and that's all. Jameis Winston, obviously, he got injured. It just took him 2 passes. Doug Martin, so far in his game back, 7 carries, 29 yards, 1 touchdown. Blaine Gabbert, he is trying to get back on it. Not an eventful first half by any means, but he did lead the Bucs down for a touchdown. So if we can do that a couple more times, who knows what will happen. Back in the 3rd quarter now, 13-10, Phil Dawson, 40-yard field goal. Gives the Niners a 13-10 lead. We are just with a minute left, and we were talking about how Mike Glennon isn't fast. 4 Niners chase him down, 3 get there. And Mike Glennon on 3rd and 8 is a yard short, so they're not going to go for it. They're going to punt it away. And that might have been a bad decision, because Blaine Gabbert and Bruce Ellington know each other like the back of their hands. And Bruce Ellington literally did not get covered. 15 yards either way. 75-yard touchdown for Bruce Ellington. And the San Francisco 49ers are up by 10. 20-10 at home. So, 4th quarter, 13 minutes to play. 20-10 Tampa Bay ball. 3rd and 15, big 3rd down conversion if they can get it. And that is Mike Evans, who is found right there. Good catch after the fact to go down immediately for a possession catch. Don't let the chance of a fumble happen. And then on another big conversion down, they get it. And Mike Glennon, excuse me, is now over 200 yards. But they weren't done there. Doug Martin, little handoff, goes for about 9 yards. And just like that, Tampa Bay's inside the 10. 2nd and 10. Glennon to Marcus Colston for his first touchdown of the year. And Tampa Bay is within 3. That is a big touchdown. Not only because the Niners go 3 and out the drive after that, but now you give Glennon another shot. So what does he do? Well, first he's going to find VJ all day. Vincent Jackson for a first down. 2nd and inches. Doug Martin is going to do the workload as a pay horse. And he is going to go ahead and get another first down. And then they say Three's Company. 1st and 10, play action for Glennon. Well, he's going to go deep. And he has a man in Vincent Jackson at the 1. VJ showing up every day. And right now, they are 1 yard away from taking the lead. And Doug Martin will do just that. Doug Martin on an easy route that someone should have been in the middle of the field for. And Tampa Bay is the lead. But with a minute 40 to go, 1 timeout, you expect Tampa to run it? No. They call a pass. And that's probably the worst decision. Will Hoyt for the Niners. Gone, girl. Pick 6. Doesn't wanna feel anything else. The best feeling in the world. You're up 3 now, pending the extra point. All you had to do was run it 2 times, get it under a minute. Coach wanted pass. and you get what you get, and you probably deserve it. However, there's still time. Calm down, Buccaneer fans. There's still time. Oh, and there's also Vincent Jackson. Another catch for VJ. And now with 40 seconds left, down 3, we're more than likely going to see Robert Aguayo. So Glennon, good decision there. Rolls out to the right, throws away. Now it's 3rd and 10. 35 seconds left from the San Francisco 41. Glennon finds Austin Seferian-Jenkins. Not a big gain, but enough. And it's 4th and 5. So 29 seconds, they'll send out Robert Aguayo. 53-yard probable overtime field goal. And it's good down the pipe. Hits the net in the back, and we're going to overtime. So in overtime, what can they do? The Buccaneers get the ball first. 11:40 to play here in OT. 5 seconds on the clock. And now they're going to snap it. Glennon, 3-step drop. Somehow finds his man, Vincent Jackson. Busy day for him. But it would all come to an end because Mike Glennon, being Mike Glennon, throws back foot over cross field. And Tremaine Brock said, you know what? Brock's going to rock. And that's exactly what he did. And then to make things worse, Phil Dawson has a pretty good leg. A doggone good leg. And from the 37-yard line, it's going to be a 54-yard attempt. Dawson for the game winner and to send Santa Clara home happy. It is good. And the Niners walk off in overtime. Tampa Bay now falls to 2-4 on the year. San Francisco to 2-5. You thought you would have seen an easy game from Tampa Bay being the Niner defense and the record. And Blaine Gabbert. Wasn't the case. Winston gets hurt. And anything can happen. We'll see you guys next week. Take care.